Welcome to Transformational Thursdays, where we help you unleash your voice and ignite your full potential. My name is Johnny Randolph, and I am a speaker and trainer. In our prior episode, we warned against memorization. This week, we are going to focus on how to deliver your presentation, not forget, and retain your authenticity. You should recall that we wrote out a draft. Then we edited it down to a viable version ready for presentation. Now, we are going to take that version and make a outline based on the most critical parts. Let's take today's video as an example. For instance, as you can see in my draft, I wrote out, "Hey world, welcome to Transformational Thursdays, where we help you unleash your voice and ignite your full potential." My name is Johnny Randolph. I am a speaker, trainer, podcaster, a renowned Toastmaster. In last week's episode, we advised against memorization. This week, we're going to talk about how you can present your speech and also be yourself. On the surface, that is a lot to remember. Therefore, we're going to create an outline of that presentation, which highlights the key points. In our outline, we may want to start with the first bullet as introduction, the welcome, mission statement, outlining credentials. In our next step, we could say recap, talking about the recap of the prior weeks. Then the next section would be our thesis statement for this week. We already know the material. The outline are just the talking points. We already know the material. The talking points help us to organize the material, and also we can reframe the version and put it into our own words. After we have completed the outline, we can start to practice.
We talking about practice.
Yes, Alan,
Practice?
practice. When creating our outline, I recommend using flashcards. When practicing, it is easier to navigate flashcards than trying to find your place on a sheet of paper. When practicing, speak out loud, out loud, out loud. You want to get into the habit of hearing yourself because sometimes the words that you wrote down don't necessarily sound the same when spoken verbally. Practice in front of a mirror so that you can see yourself. In addition, record yourself via Zoom, your phone, or any type of software. Practice speaking in front of an audience. Grab your spouse or partner. Make it a family affair. Include the children as well. There is never too much practice when preparing for a presentation. A little tip that I abide by: on the day of your presentation, you do not have to worry about practicing a lot. If you have done the appropriate preparation leading up to the day, you will be fine. You are ready. I would recommend to take this as an opportunity to relax. Despite your practicing, your preparation, you may say, "I still feel nervous. How can I stop from feeling nervous?" I have been speaking for 10 years in different venues, organizations, different states, and I still feel nervous. If you ask me, it never goes away. The trick is you learn to control your nervousness. With your practice, preparation, you should be fine. Tune in next week as we discuss how to create a dynamic opening to grab your audience attention at the very beginning. Please remember to be your best, be inspired, be great. Peace.